Today we are going to discuss about strings in the Python programming. What is a string? A string is a data type in the Python. A string is composed of a set of characters. What is the meaning of character? A character can be a number, an alphabet, or any special character accepted by the programming language. And here string means a collection of characters. Suppose here if I write computer, okay, COMPUTER, I am considered using some character, set of characters. Now it is treated as a string. Now suppose if I write some string like this, Y21MC2003, it indicates that a string can consist of numbers and alphabets. Suppose if I write like this, today's date is, okay, suppose if I am using some special character, first it is, okay, today's date is 23/12/2019. In this example, the string consists of numbers, alphabets, and a special characters. Okay, so what is a string? A string is a data type in the Python and it is a collection of characters. How to create a string constant? How to create a string? Okay, we can create a string with the help of single quotes, double quotes, or triple quotes. Now, within the single quotes, you can write like this. And within the double quotes, we can write like this. Okay, and sometimes, in some cases, we want to store a string as a multiple lines of text. Okay, so there we can use triple quotes. Suppose see here, Python is a programming language. Okay, so now here in this example, so the string consists three lines of text. Okay, now so now we will see how to create strings in the Python. I am taking some variable s equal to, within single quotes I am creating hello. Okay, so within the single quotes I given string hello and that string is stored in the variable s. Okay, so now we will see what is the s. S is a string variable. Okay, so through print method we can see what the variable s contains. Okay, so it contains the string hello. Okay, similarly we can create a string within double quotes. Okay, again we will check simply s1. Okay, what the s1 contains? It contains a string with multiple words. Understand? Okay, so next. Okay, so here how to accessing the characters by the string. Okay, so here, okay, now how to access the characters from a string. Now, if you observe this one, Okay, if you observe this point, and here S consists of 5 characters. Okay, H, E, L, L, O. And here if you observe, so each character, okay, has some index. Okay, that index is starting from the 0. Here H is the first character, its index is 0. Similarly, E, L, L, O. Okay, each character in the string is represented by a index. Here, how to access that particular character from a string? Suppose I want to access the character E, okay, from the string S. How to access means, so we have to observe at which index location the character is stored. And here at index location 1, okay, the character is stored. So now how to access means, here first we are using the variable name, okay, and then here we are using the brackets. So here within the brackets we have to specify the index number, so where our required character is stored. Okay, suppose here 2, S of 2. So here the S of 2 represents the character E. Similarly, L. So here if you take this one, okay, if you take this L, so here this L, the index number is 2. So how to access? The variable name is S. S of 2. Okay, S, and within the brackets, so we are writing the 2. Okay, like this. E means S of 1. Okay, E means S of 1. Okay, similarly O means S of 4. How many index numbers are there for a string? Okay, so that is 0 to n minus 1. The starting index number is 0 and the end, okay, end of the string. Okay, the last index number is the length of the string minus 1. If suppose if there are n characters in a string, okay, what is the index of the last character? N minus 1. Okay, so like this, with the help of the variable name along with the index, we can access the characters of a string. Okay, now we will see an example. Okay, now S of 2. S of 2. What is S of 2? Okay, H, E, L, L. So this L, the first L is displayed here. S of 4. Okay, so what the S of 4 stores? O. Okay, similarly, S of 0. H. S of 2. L. Okay, like this. Okay, now we have another thing. Okay, that is the another index number. Okay, so here we can access the characters of a string from the right side. Okay, so from the right side with negative index number. Actually, what is the index number means? It is a positive number. Okay, starting with 0 and ending with n minus 1. Similarly, we can access the characters with the help of negative indexing. So negative indexing is starting from the last character of a string, that is from the right side. Okay, so here we can you can see, observe, here we have the last character is O. This O's index number is minus 1. Similarly, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So means minus 1 to minus n. Okay, the last index number of a string, okay, for the negative indexing is nothing but minus n. Okay, understand? Okay, we will check it. S of minus 5. S of minus 5. What is the minus 5? H. Okay, so similarly, S of minus 1. Okay, what is the minus 1? The last character. Okay, from the right side is the first character. Okay, O. Okay, understand? So now Okay, so to find the length of the string, okay, to find the length of the string, we are using the length of built-in function. There is a predefined function in the Python. Okay, suppose here was the length of s. Okay, length of s. So it returns the number of characters in a string. Okay, that is the 5. Next, we will see some operations performed on the strings. The first one is the string concatenation. So what is the meaning of string concatenation? We are combining two strings. We can combining two strings or we can join the two strings. Okay, so we can join the two strings and we can make a new string. Okay, so here for this string concatenation, the plus operator is used. Suppose observe here in this example, the string S1 contains Acharya, S2 contains Nagarjuna, and S3 contains S3. Okay, so here I am concatenate those three strings with the help of plus operator. Okay, so now what it prints? It prints the concatenated string of the variables S1, S2, and the S3. Okay, now we will see another example. See, S1 equal to or ST1 equal to Python, ST2 equal to programming. Okay, now suppose if I take another string ST3, okay, in this ST3, so I want to store the concatenation of those two strings ST1 and the ST2. Okay, now with the help of print statement, okay, we will see what the S3 consists. Sorry, here ST3. Okay, so print of ST3. Now see, combined. Okay, here we are getting the output Python programming. Okay, those two strings are concatenated. You can understand? The first Python operation is string concatenation. Next, multiplication. Okay, in this string concatenation, okay, we will see what we can concatenate only within the only strings. Okay, suppose ST1, okay, ST4 is equal to, I want to create a new string, okay, ST4, by combining and by concatenating the ST1, by concatenating the ST1 string with a numeric value 2. What it gives, okay, we will check. Okay, so here we are getting an error. What is this error? Can only concatenate str to str, not int. Okay, so now what is the plus operator? The plus operator is used for concatenate two strings. Okay, understand? The plus operator in the Python is used for concatenation of two strings only. Okay, now understand what is the string concatenation? Okay, next. So the next one is the multiplication. Here in the multiplication, when a string is multiplied with some integer value, means the number of times, by n number of times the string is repeated. Okay, so multiplication of a string with an integer number is called as string repetition. Okay, now see, same thing, we have performed the same thing. Okay, ST1 into 2. ST1 into 2. What it displays? See what it gives? Python. Okay, means that string is repeated 2 times. Okay, concatenated. Okay, suppose see here ST5, sorry, equal to ST1 into 5. Okay, otherwise suppose 3. ST5 equal to ST1 into 3. So means I want to repeat the string stored in the ST1 variable 3 times, and that concatenated, okay, that repeated string is stored in the ST5. Okay, now we will see what is the ST5 contains. Okay, what it gives? It gives the Python word 3 times. Okay, so now here from this point, what you observe, with the plus operator, the concatenation is performed between the two strings. With asterisk multiplication, okay, we can concatenate more than one string at a time. The same string is repeated for number of times. Okay, understand? Multiplication. Next one. So here next one is slice a string. Slice. Okay, so we can we can extract the subsets of a string. Here, what is the meaning of slice? Slices means nothing but a part of a string, a substring. Okay, so how to extract the subsets of a string? That is by using the slice operator. Plus is for concatenation, asterisk is used for string repetition, and similarly here for the slicing we have a slice operator. So that is the column. Okay, so parenthesis, sorry, that is the column. We can extract the characters starting from the string or end of the string or in the meanwhile by using index numbers. Okay, so we will see some example here. What we have suppose programming. Okay, ST2 Python, suppose ST2. What is the ST2? What the ST2 contains? Programming. Okay, if I write like this, ST2 within the brackets, if I write only column, okay, only column, check what it gives. It gives the entire string. Okay, means all the characters are extracted from the string. Now, if I write like this, ST of okay, ST of 1 colon 4. So actually here we have hello, so what we have programming. Okay, so here we have the programming. Okay, here the what is the syntax? 0. What is the index of the P? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, for the A 5, for the M 6. Okay, understand? And for the M 7, for the I 8, for the N 9, and for the G 10. Okay, so these are the characters we have. Okay, now we will see str of 1 colon 4, st2 of 1 colon 4. What is the 1 here? What the 1 represents here? R. Okay, here 1 represents R. What the 4 represents? R, suppose. Okay, 1 represents R, 4 represents R. Now we will see what is the output. Okay, it displays ROG. What it displays? ROG. It displays only ROG. Okay, we will take another example. ST2 of 3 colon 9. 3 colon 9. Okay, what is the 3 here? What is the 3 here? G. Okay, what is the 9 here? Represents which character? N. Okay, so GRAMMIN. Now we will see what is the output. Okay, so now Grammy, it displays GRAMMI. Okay, it displays GRAMMI. So this one, GRAMMI. Okay. So from these outputs, so what we observe? Okay. So always it excludes the index number what we given at the end. Okay. So this is the starting index number and this is the ending index number. Okay. So what this slicing performs here? The slicing starts its slicing operation from the starting index, that is the given in this place, and exclude the index at the second place. So means if you given 3 to 9 means it exclude the index 9 and up to 8 only it will take. Okay. So that is the point we have to observe in the string. Here we have to give -8. Okay. Now we observed now we observe the negative indexing also. ST2 of okay, suppose -8, okay, colon -2, -8 to -2. What is the output? Okay, this is the total. How many characters we have? 11. Okay, so -11, -10, -9, -8. Okay, so -8 means M here. Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, R. If it is exclude the R means up to O. We will check. Okay, Grami. So here, so O is excludes. Okay, that is the 2 is exclude, -2 is exclude. Okay, it is starting from the -3, that is the G, and ending with the -8, that is the I. Okay, so that is the slicing operation in the Python strings. Next, splitting a string. Splitting. So here how to split means by using some separator, okay, we can split the value, the entire string into some words. Suppose in this example we are taking a string, computer is an electronic device. If I split the entire string, okay, with the based on the letter E, then what is the output here? Okay, here we have the E. Okay, it is splitted at this point. Again, we have the E here. It is splitted at this point. Okay, so we will see the example. Suppose there is some string P, and here okay, so computer is an electronic device. Okay, we are creating a string P. Okay, computer is an electronic device. Now print of P dot here the split is the method, and this method is executed by the string and it contains a parameter. So here we have to specify the what is the separator. Okay, what is the separator? And suppose if you are providing the separator string E, what is the output? We will see. Okay, see here, compute here E. At when we have E, so the word is shifted. Okay, suppose here we have the computer E. It is shifted at this point. Okay, and it is R is and space. Again, it is splitted L. Again, E has there, it is splitted, and E CTR1 S space D. Here it is splitted, and here it is splitted. So like that, now the entire string is divided into the substrings. Okay, the same thing. So now I am using like this. So print of p dot split of, okay, I am providing some space. Okay, so based on the space, okay, space. Okay, so print of p dot split off. See here, what is given? One space. So now, based on the space, the entire string is divided into the substrings. Okay, so that is about the split method in the Python strings. Next, here we have the some other operations. Okay, in, not in. Okay, already we said plus and into, and here we can check the access the characters from the string, and we have done the length. Now we will check what is the in operator and what is the not in operator. Okay, so here we are taking another one. Suppose hello. What is the hello? S1. Okay, we have the string S hello. Okay, now we will check. Okay, yes, sorry, character E in yes. What I am saying, the character E exists in the variable string S. If it is true, then it returns a boolean value true. Okay, it's false because that is not existed in the string yes. Suppose E not in yes. If is not there, if E, the character E is not there in the string yes, then it returns the true value. Otherwise, it returns the false value. Okay, because E existed. Okay, suppose F not in yes. F not in S. Okay, so what does it mean? F is not existed in the variable. Okay, yes. Okay, so it is the true. That's why it returns the true value. F is not available in the variable string S. Okay, so that is about the in operator and not in operator. And the next most important point about the strings is the strings are immutable. Strings are the immutable. Okay, so here how the strings are immutable. What is the meaning of immutable? Okay, immutable means that the value of an object cannot be changed after it is created. Okay, the value of the object cannot be changed after it is created. So means we can say that it will become a constant. Okay, now the strings are immutable. So means that we cannot change the value of the string. Okay, now suppose here I am taking some example. So that is the my string equal to hello world. Okay, so my string is the hello world. Here my string. Okay, we cannot change the value of the variable my string. Always it is pointed to the, always it contains a value hello world only. Suppose if you are trying to change the value of the my string, so then it displays the, it gives some error. Okay, and immutable object has stored data that should not be changed, such as constants, some key values. So those are stored in the, we have to store them as a immutable objects. And here the Python strings are immutable, which means that once created, they cannot be changed. Once created, they cannot be changed. Okay, understand? The Python strings are immutable. So once created, they cannot be changed. We will check it. So through this one, now come to here. So here, whatever string, yes. Okay, in the string yes, we have hello. Okay, we have a value hello. If I try s equal to, okay, s equal to means I am trying to change the value. Suppose I will give example with numeric. Suppose a equal to 10. Okay, a equal to 10 means the value 10 is stored in the variable s. Okay, so print of a. What it prints? 10. A equal to 20. Okay, so print of A. What it prints? 20. So means the value of A is changed. Okay, am I right? So similarly, so here first my string S is consists of a value hello. Next I want to change it S equal to okay Python. S equal to Python. Now what happened here? I want to change the value of the S, okay, from hello to Python. Okay, it is changed the value. When you are trying to print yes, it prints yes Python. What is the meaning of this sentence? What is the meaning of this sentence? Strings are immutable, which means that once created, they cannot be changed. But see here, practically we see that the strings are changed. Okay, so what is the analysis? Okay, the phenomenon in the background is cannot be changed means if you are trying to change the value of an immutable object, its memory will be changed. Okay, I will show you some example. Suppose okay, so I created a s equal to hello means okay. So here I have hello. Okay, in this memory I have hello and here I have s. Okay, so that s is pointed to the a memory which contains the string hello. Okay, which contains the string hello. Now here s equal to Python. What happened? So here there is another okay memory is there. Okay, there is another memory is there. Okay, so in that memory I created a string Python. Okay, so means a new string is created Python. So now the variable s is pointed to the okay, the variable s is pointed to the this memory. Okay, actually it doesn't change the value within the memory. Now you understand what is the s content? Suppose see here I will show you an example. Again I will show you s equal to hello. So here I will take id of s. Okay, see s equal to hello id of s. Okay, so this is the id, this is the id of the s. Okay, understand? Okay, this is the id of the s. And after that, okay, I am trying to, after that I am trying to s equal to okay welcome, s equal to welcome. Now what happened? Now we will check the id of the s. id means nothing but where the string is located or where to which location the variable s is pointed. Okay, now what is the id of s? So this is the id of the s. Okay, okay, so this is the id of the s. Now what changed? Not the content, not the content of s is changed. Okay, actually we have the s only one s. Okay, so actually in the previous s is pointed to this memory location. So now the same s now pointed to this location. Okay, So now it is pointed to this location. Actually, the string hello is not changed. Understand? The string hello is not changed. The pointing of the object yes is changed. Okay. Now s equal to, but now observe another important point here. Now, what is the s contains now? Oh, sorry, here. Okay, suppose that, okay, here we have the welcome. Okay, okay, suppose here I have the welcome. Okay, so now what the s contains? The s contains a welcome. Now I want to change s of 5, okay, s of 5 equal to z. What I am trying to do here? S of 5 equal to z. So means I want to change one character, okay, within the string which is pointed by the string s. Okay, now what it shows? It shows an error. Okay, understand? So what is the error here? What is the error here? str object does not support item assignment. The string object does not support the item assignment. So means assigning new value to the that particular string is not allowed. Okay, so because in the previous, here we changed the entire string of the object yes. That's why here it is pointed to the new string. Okay. But at this time, what we are trying? We are trying to change the content of the string. It is not possible. That's why, so we are talking about the strings, not talking of the objects. Okay. So here, when we are trying to change one character within the string, so then, okay, so it shows the error. So means the changes within the string are not allowed. Strings are immutable. Okay, understand students? The strings are the immutable. Means a string can change its point. A string can change its point to object or point to some string, but the content of the string never be changed. Okay, so that's why here the strings are immutable. See here, whenever we try to modify an existing string variable, a new string is created. Okay, if you want to change the entire variable, yes. Okay, it can point to another string or it can point to another string. So means, okay, in this example, what we are trying here, firstly it contains s equal to hello and then after that here s is equal to welcome. So means now the variable as a new string is created, welcome, a new string is created. Now the s is pointed to that string. Okay, here observe. Changes are in the object yes, not in the string. Okay, but when you are trying to change in the within the string, so then it shows the error. Okay, understand? So the strings are the immutable. Okay, students? Okay, students? So I hope you all understanding about the strings operations. Thank you all.